On March 3rd, the City of Bayonne held its final meeting for the town's Master Plan Re-Examination Report. Mayor Jimmy Davis took a few moments to address the residents at the Bayonne Senior Center, stressing that the city needs change in order to fix its financial future.
This is about fixing our financial future. Right now, the City of Bayonne has a $19 million deficit. It's a structural deficit. It comes back every January. When we took office, it was $24 million. The only way to make the deficit go away is that we need reoccurring money, okay? For the last 15, 20 years, everybody would sell off something and pay off that year's structural deficit. But it came back the following January. We can't do that anymore. We have nothing left to sell. We have to develop.
Francis Rayner, senior urban designer and redevelopment consultant for DMR Architects, led the night's discussion by reviewing information obtained from a survey that was previously available to residents. According to survey findings, many issues pertain to availability of parking in residential areas, preservation of historical buildings, and growth of active retail in the city of Bayonne.
Of the major problems that were asked, the number one response was availability of parking, followed by the economic issues. The number one response in terms of the most amount of the highest percentage of any question was this particular question. Almost 81% of the people talked about how preservation of historic buildings in Bayonne was critical. So that again says a lot to the history of the city and to the residents. What types of businesses? So along Broadway, there were questions, and you can see there was a range of answers. Clothing being the number one, specialty foods, restaurants, bookstores. So really more active type of retail on the street.
When it came to public participation of the night, many of the residents had some of the same concerns and suggestions to bring to DMR.
We talked about appropriate development. We want to see increases in maintenance of current open spaces. We talked about inappropriate density, which again we've all touched upon so far, the two 22-story towers going up on North Street, right in the middle of the city where we think all this development should really be at the edges of the city. We talked about variances being too easy to get. If some developer comes in and says, I need a variance, boom, you've got it. And if you look at these city ordinances, Sue, you know how they work. You know, if the lot is supposed to be 30 by 100 feet, and the developer says, well, I need to do development on less land, they go in and a lot of times they get it. And that's not the way it's supposed to work. The city should stand by the ordinances that they set up themselves for our protection. We're going out and leaving our money with our neighbors, where our neighbors ought to be coming in and leaving their money with us.
This is Michael Rodriguez for Hudson County View, the eye of the community. This is Michael Rodriguez for Hudson County View, the eye of the community.